Right. When you say project on na udi echira na mo hwe amietimesi agenda 111 no. Sika figure oko 2 years eno ni sika ye be here be complete agenda 111 $1.7 billion no sa pepe na tie.
Enya no kre.
As we speak, the agenda 111, which the previous government made noise about, at the transition team meetings, we discovered that only 3 had been completed. Even then, they are not functional. As we speak, they cannot admit.
The president says 70%.
No, they cannot admit patients, and so none of them can admit patients today. Then we discovered that we need a colossal $1.4 billion, which is close to 30 billion Ghana cedis to complete them. So it is the headache of Honorable Akando when he takes office to think about how he's going to manage this.
Enya no kre. Obakaya enche fi. Ye transition we no. Honorable Omanibo, Dr. Omanibo Ebeka say, he say no agenda wa no be here 1.4 billion. Okay. What is saying? About 2 or 3 weeks ago, Honorable Ofosukwachi also mentioned the same figure. And then after they could jump to 1.7. If then the Ben add the DNA change and take 1.7 billion. It is not true. What is left? Remember of figure is here. You see, me share your documents in who maybe omunya sa figure ni free. Seriously, because where money left. You hear complete plus equipment ni bibia no. The $1.4 billion.
$1.4 billion.
Yes. It is not 1.401 573 385.17 as at October 2024.
Dr. Anthony Nsiah Asare.
This includes equipment, medical gas, any BBR. As I said, equipment, the cost of equipment. The cost of Ajanawa, there are 2 types of buildings. In fact, make us say 3. One, a 100-bed hospital, but also a 60-bed hospital. In our price because of the construction. The 100-bed is more than the 60 beds. And there were 2 zonal psychiatric hospital. 2 canina bomwa. The total cost in a 1.7.
Okay.
Or 1.8 billion. A 2 amanaka contractor for the year jumanom the interim payment certificate aba. Now I pass it through their site supervising consultants. Then they will prove it. It comes to the coordinating consultant, HIG. No one will approve, not the office of the president. The office of the president then goes through the system and the chief of staff approves it. And it goes to the payer. Your special purpose vehicle at Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund, GIF, IFN have GIF, a limited liability. Next can call, say Ministry of Finance, a release or a scanner in the Bank of Ghana, nobody costs our account. Say controller release here, then so called Bank of Ghana. And that is how they were paid. You can ask any contractor, says Kawaho, the IPC banner will be anymore. They get their money without any hustle.
Right. Metwasia psychiatric hospitals no mienu no ne hospitals ni nyina no neska saying na aka ye betimi dia complete no ma nyina beba mu a ye beka say de obi yare no wura ho ye betimi ahwe no.
And I make say $1.4 billion.
$1.4 billion. That means 1.7 billion.
1.7. I don't know where he got that figure from. I don't know. It says canon also here, and they can get that money. Kinyame ya Dominic ya wene ba ya we say we near Kadebia. I'm betra kind.
But me that more hand over the man no more money who aka ye bit with their complete agenda 111.
Yes, ka here also the complete agenda 111. Agenda 111 is Ghana government for the district hospitals and the 2 psychiatric hospitals. A Ghana government and the Huis Kadiaye.
Right.
We say more regional hospitals.
There be
more across psychiatric hospitals. Yeah. And no, a friend say here external funding. As you speak now, the contractors for na be no almost free external a yebano. 5 of the regional hospitals. No nyina de name ba a Ministry of Finance. Say omo twen say bianca debt restructuring year. Then they will sign the contract for them to come and start. And no, about 10 key project.
Okay.
When I was president, I made a statement that we're going to move to a situation where if the missions have a hospital in an area, we're not going to come and compete with the mission by building another hospital. would rather use the resources to improve the mission hospital so that they provide service. Unfortunately, that was not followed in Agenda 111. So there are many places where you have a mission hospital. We could have used that money to upgrade the facilities in the mission hospital. Government has gone to start a hospital, has not been able to finish it, and they are sitting there, some at foundation level, some at lintel level, and so many of them, almost 90 hospitals. We need 1.7 billion to be able to complete the hospitals. The one that they said they commissioned, there's nothing in it, just one hospital. They finished the structure, but there's not even a bed in the hospital. And so we discussed it a bit in cabinet, but the Minister of Health is going to come with a paper to see what we do. You know, I believe that if some of the missions are interested, we could get them to finish the hospital and manage the hospital and provide the service, you know, so that government too can find it to be a mix. We can also raise money and finish some, but the mission hospitals too can take some and complete them and run the hospital.
The okay say or the bema churches no why no. Churches mu say what's the churches we are competing with the churches. Churches are buying it to your moka. Into the come almost see you know, almost see we are. Now say they won't compete among themselves. The logic no. They are not to change. The toss will be a motion say, me say or say hospitals in your back pet any.
I say back up no more.
And you're correct.
Sikabe na ne ye agenda 111.
Sika de ye agenda 111 catch them. There are two sources of money. When a church say a buy we try mo koye no. Na o baby you put the money where you want to develop. Back a government budgetary allocations. And a back so from oil revenue. If it be above budget formulary allocation, ABAF.
Okay.
20% of the revenue no urban.
Of the
keepers in your oil mono. And so these are the two sources of money. I'll tell you how much money before we left. It's about 7.5 million, 7 billion Ghana cedis. Obekaya 600 or $100 million. That time, they equivalent about 600 million Ghana cedis from COVID fund. And Yedema contractor for about over 290 contractors. You know, as if I say 10% mobilization to go and start work. And as at January 6, 2025, as an free 101 of the projects I shall say 2 regional psychiatric hospitals and 99 district or municipal hospitals. A range about more than 36 of them abro saying 70% completion. And 3 of the hospitals were commissioned on the 5th of December 2024. I will say BBNim and Pani and Nema. The supply for the first 70%, 70%, about 30% of them, the equipment, processes, and procurement was completed somewhere in, I think, in September. The Omo can also, because equipment, it will lead time for medical equipment. Until also, home processes are also at the baby. It's as at when the hospital is ready, the equipment will go. The commission, at the commission, Muko you photo, nem penny, nem communing. Now hospital theater base in your into Kuhune. Sometimes people should give the right information. But now no yent na ho Emma obi me 2 futuro ngu Ghana for any or no ntimi nya. He said that's what is trying to do. So catch Ghana for say was here they not call his car. I'm telling him the source of money from budgetary allocation and also from oil proceeds.